We've all felt it, the anxiety when you see a police officer pull up behind you while you're driving.
But imagine being pulled over by someone only pretending to be a cop. Plus 9's Juliana Okazaki tells you Midland police are on the lookout for one suspect who did just that.
When you get pulled over and you see the red and blue flashing lights on a police officer's car, it can be a little intimidating. Last night around 7, a woman was pulled over by an MPD officer. He asked her to step out of the car where she was patted down. But the problem, the man wasn't an actual police officer. And now it's up to you to help the real police catch this impersonator.
We're going to catch this guy, and he's going to be arrested for impersonating a public servant, and other charges will follow.
Now this area off Rick in Illinois is where police say the man had pulled the woman over, where he went to the side of her car, and when she told him that she had a concealed handgun license, that was when he started patting her down and touching her inappropriately.
It's scary because, we have a job, and stuff like this makes everybody look bad.
The man identified himself as Officer Perez and drove a small black 4-door sedan with red and blue lights in the grille of the car. He's described as a 5'11" white man with a dark complexion. He looked to be between the ages of 30 and 40. He had black medium-length hair parted to the side. He has a 2-inch scar on his right cheekbone under his eye. Police don't have a suspect picture in the meantime, but ask for your help.
If you live in the area of Illinois and Rick, and you have surveillance cameras, please check them. This happened around 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
If you think you know who the man is, you're urged to call Midland Police or Crime Stoppers at 694-TIPS. You will remain anonymous and could earn a cash reward.
Midland police say if you get pulled over, there are some things to look out for and to do to make yourself feel more safe and comfortable. They tell us you can keep driving with your hazard lights on to let the officer know you are aware that you're being pulled over, and always pull over somewhere well lit and in a public area like a gas station. Midland police vehicles are different depending on the officer. Detectives will usually have unmarked vehicles, and some even have ghost writing on the side. But a typical Midland police vehicle will be marked with the City of Midland Police logo like you see there. Not all vehicles will have police lights on top, but the red and blue lights are usually located in the front grille of the vehicle, the back, and the top. Midland police officers wear navy blue uniforms with MPD badges on the arms, their name pin on their right, and their police badge on their left chest. If you are unsure whether the officer is real, you can always ask to speak to a supervisor.
If you don't feel right, ask for a supervisor. Our officers, they know if a citizen asks for a supervisor will come on scene and speak to him.
Another thing you can do is call the police department and ask for the officer's credentials. That number is 685-7108.